It's early morning. I thought I'd get about 20 minutes of this VR stuff, and had to do some reconfiguring, get the external hard drive put in back of the console, and then I forgot about what this game used. This is a sit-down game that I use. I use the controller, I don't use the movement. There you go.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to criticize when you're just a visitor here. Since you're brimming with self-confidence, maybe you'd care to take over for me.
I'm not interested.
Suit yourself.
Got enough crap to do. Let's just go get some upgrade to the armor here. That's damage 18. Yeah, let's do that. Damage 14. Helmet, shield, boots, gauntlets, and we're good. Now, let's go exchange our. See, I got all this elven stuff, which is low body armor. So, you know, light armor is 29, and this armor is 37. So we're rocking that, and I'm gonna do the helmet, the gauntlets, the boot, the full get up, and then that shield, and I'm gonna just keep all that and trade it in for later. And keep that ring. What's that? Destruction spells cast less to cast. Okay. Good. So I got a ring. Got that. And I've got that. I got stamina. Well, that's that. So I'm gonna go see who I got. I wanna go see if I can trade this in over here. So yeah, this is Skyrim. Got a little time. Wow, look at this. Looks like they're going somewhere. Oh, wow.
That's it. I guess.
Last time I rode Yarn ship, I was even me guts for a week. Done where I weren't meant to while on water.
That's pretty cool. That's what you call immersion gameplay.
Why? Never seen a Redoran Guard before? If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way off this rock.
Okay. Let's see. I put my navigation above now. Out of play area. Whatever. So So, let's go talk to some people. What's this? Oh, man.
You lost?
Yeah. Oh, he's got a enchanter. Wow. What's up here? Open that. Chambers. Chambers, I like that word. These are my chambers. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's a bed. The chambers. That's not exactly a posturpedic bed, is it? Wow, look at that. That's some pretty nice armor. I'm out of lockpicks. Oh, man. Alright, well, that's fine.
Anything you can on behalf of House Redorin and as Councillor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome. Solstheim is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway. Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skarl Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this. Do I? What a strange thing. It sounds so familiar, and yet I cannot place the name. I'm not even sure. I can picture a temple here on Solstheim. Must have been a bad dream. My doors are open if you wish to discuss.
Wow. Alright, so let's go over here.
Vendel Severin, a pleasure to meet you. Always glad to help.
Do I? I was going to say no, but somehow I feel like I do. Does that make any sense?
No, I'm sure of that.
And yet, I think I had a dream of a temple, and he was there.
You were abducted.
Pleasant journey, Severin.
So let's see. I want to. So let's see. It's 9:44 p.m. and let's do 10 hours. All right, now it's daylight, which is better. It's somebody's house. And this guy, he was here. That's that. we already did that. Steal anything. What's that? Oh, that's more meat. So I came in on the ship over here. So instead of going that other direction, what if we go this direction?
Serve House Redoran or serve no one?
Let's guard. Let's go this direction. Trauma route. Smelter. Smelter, choose an item to create. What's this? Oh, we're going into the mine.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Obstinate fool.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Hey,
My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
you sound nicer to me. What were you arguing with Cretius about? Do you know something good?
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine. He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure. We came across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them. Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable
Those are
in the
some
letters.
pretty wicked
I don't know what
contacts
he's
you
so
got on.
excited about. Gratian Corellius. He was an explorer for the East Empire Company. They'd send him all over Tamriel when they had difficulties in a mining operation.
Tamriel, that's right.
Poor man. Can you imagine doing all that dangerous work just to end up dying at your own doorstep?
Tamriel is the world of that this is in, that we live in here. Skyrim is one section of that world. Morrowind is another section of that world. Red, there's other ones I don't remember. I think I have a map somewhere. I don't know. It's probably long gone, but I used to have a map.
There was a horrible accident, and he was killed when one of the tunnels collapsed. They were never even able to go down there and recover the body. The East Empire Company sealed that section off to prevent any more tragedies. Cretius is convinced it's a story cooked up by the company to cover up something else, but I don't know. My beloved is almost 80 years old, and I think the shock of finding one of his ancestors' things has left his mind a bit confused. I love him dearly, and I support everything he does, but I can't let him chase this silly idea, or he may end up joining Gratian in a rocky grave. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Cost is 300. Huh.
To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard. Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out. It was after refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love. Be careful out there.
Who in the blazes are you? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Crotchety old man.
But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from... It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Now you're starting to sound like everyone else. I'm telling you, there's something big down. Look, my wife nags that time's my enemy. It's caught up with... I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian. And what the... Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
That's fun. Alright, well I got some quests there. That's the mine, okay. And I think that's where...
Well, my wife and I are doing the best we can to keep Raven Rock fed. If the quality's right, I'll take those off your hands. Let me take a look.
Let's see. Okay, ale. Wine. Value. Some food. Green apple. Treats. I got some lockpicks. You don't have enough gold. Oh, that's... Okay, sorry. Apparel. So I sell these things. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna sell one of these maces. Potions. Okay.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
Okay, I'm gonna reload that autosave. Because I didn't want to buy all that stuff. I just want to sell this stuff to him.
My wife and I are doing the best we can. Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we can make a deal.
Okay, apparel, get rid of this. Transaction value. Vendor only has 8 gold.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll
I
do
work
just
for
fine.
Moko. You got a problem?
It gets lonely out here, you know, on this remote island.
Alright, so I got that one vendor to buy that stuff.
Damn
Let's go.
Ash.
Let's see.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
Lori, you need to talk some sense into you.
Alright, one more thing that I'm done. I'm gonna go grab I'm feeling a little lighter. Now I got rid of some of that stuff.
I hope you reconsidered lending me a hand. Could really use... I am. You reconsidered. Finally. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Alright, I think that's it. Alright, that's about it. Hit save, grab a save. New save data. Yes.